Hey, we're recording. Hi there, everybody. Um, Today, what I want to bring you is another second front microprose scenario that I designed and I uploaded to the community. You should be able to find it. I uploaded it today. And basically, um, what inspired this was I've been looking again at TIK's Stalingrad videos. And by watching his channel, I found out about a historian by the name of Anton Joly. And what he did was he created at least 3 or 4 volumes of an atlas, a battle atlas of the Battle of Stalingrad. So he goes in chronological order, presents primary source material that has been released since the opening up of the collapse of the Soviet Union. Um, so he has primary source information, um, documents that have been translated from both the German and the Russian sides. He has maps, and most importantly of all, he has a chronological outline about how the battle unfolded. And one particular event that was dated at the 2nd of September 1942 had to do with the breakout of the 62nd and 64th Armies back into Stalingrad. So essentially what happened was the German 6th Army was coming towards Stalingrad, approaching Stalingrad. They managed to encircle the 62nd and 64th Army. And this is before Chuikov took over one of those two armies. And the Russians rather successfully, managed to break out of the encirclement and retreated into Stalingrad, which was at the time, by that time, the city was in ruins. And they accomplished this with great difficulty because um, of all the men that uh, the two armies had, uh, only a small fraction remained. So the way to get that scenario is you go to workshop, and I found out how to upload. It's from the scenario editor menu. And basically what you do here is sort by newest. The scenario that I designed was escape to the Inferno. Not escape from the Inferno, and I didn't do a screen capture. Other folks do. And I said it is semi-historical because I researched it rather quickly. So far, 5 people have downloaded it so far. One gave it a thumbs up. Relatively new. The other thing that I did was an adaptation of Unhorsed. That's part of the trending crowd. Yeah. Kind of, the way I see it is you can always practice on this. I think I also created multi-capture J29ASL. That could be me. And here's Unhorsed. Yeah. 36 people downloaded that one. So this one is not squad leader based. It's semi-historical, and it's pretty close. It's pretty tight. I'm not sure if I'm allowed putting my name there, but it's all good. All right, we're drinking tea and we have the lights closed because it's close to 30 degrees Celsius outside, and it's not because we want to save energy, but we don't want to add any more heat to the home than we already have. So you start off with, well, a numerical superiority in infantry for the Russians vis-a-vis the Germans, but the ratio of leaders to men is slightly higher for the Germans than it is for the Russians. And the quality of the leaders as well is uh, not as great for the Russian side than the Germans, and you are playing the Russians. So basically how I figured to beat the scenario, I played it a couple of times just to balance it, is first take a snipe. We all know the Soviet Union had good snipers, or at least in theory they did. So we want to take out the leaders. here's a couple more snipers. I really overloaded the scenario with the snipers. And a couple of them are not in good positions, like this one up here. Now, let's go back to the left flank. And we got a couple of heroes too. And why not? I'm sure there were a couple of berserkers um, in the 62nd and 64th Armies, especially if they were able to, you know, beat the encirclement. The edges of these hexagons remind me of Hero Quest. I wonder if Joe Batter had Hero Quest. Anyway, let's use the heroes for what they're good for: drawing fire and surviving. Okay. And how about this fellow? Um, we want to move him there and walk him up. Oh, lordy. Any more heroes? Nope. No more heroes. Alright, so down here we got a couple of MGs. We're going to try and take out the leader's nest. Hey, we were slightly successful. Now fire only the LMGs. If to get rate, you have to click on them again and select only the LMGs because everybody else has to move and move off the board in order to win. I did that again. Well, here, who's he going to fire at? Try to take out this guy. That didn't work out too well. Let's see. Let's try again. This time I only selected the squad, one of the two squads. And here what are we going to do? Here we got an LMG. Select the LMG again. We need people to move. If you're not moving, you ain't winning. Got the corporal's corner. This fellow says, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. Let's try and move him nice and slowly. Avoid casualties in the beginning of the game. I'm moving the second line units first. Drawing fire and saving my good units for last. The second units can now go closer, or they can also die, which is not the plan. Oh well, we kept the leader in the back, so we can rally those dudes. Point blank fire, why not? That was really brave. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. He broke, it could have been worse. CVP doesn't count in this game, just exit points. Haha, we broke. We kind of annihilated this flank, so I think we're going to try and put pressure on it. Or maybe not, we'll see. And Ain't good. We're gonna try and save the leader. Oh, never only I didn't know the leader. There are a lot of broken units on this side. Being a little bit exuberant. Now we can live with a pin result. Looks like we have a lot of rallying to do on this side, right flank. Yep. We did manage to break some important units. One here, these guys are pinned. Not that it matters on their turn. A couple here. Um, Hopefully we can recover from all these losses and then consolidate this position here in the lower left-hand corner. This is a good, it's going to become a killer stack, I hope. We're routing to the leader, which is great. Well, the German units routed back, that's great as well. Well, that's the equivalent to the squad leader route phase. Guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to post anything for Saturday in terms of an ASL video. I'm thinking I need a break. But I am working on a couple of things that hopefully will work out and pan out well. Avoid close combat if you can. And that the AI kind of cheats in some ways or another. I'm going to use these rocks as cover. Here, our goal is to reach these guys and rally them. Here, we'll keep them occupied. Down there, hopefully you'll rally. Okay, let's see what the Russian player can do now. I mean, the German player. Our formidable opponents. Nice, easy, and challenging scenario that you can probably play in 45 minutes or less. Wearing our Memphis Grizzlies hat today. So we got Memphis, Vegas, and Vegas, yeah, Raiders, and Blue Jays. Can't find the Blue Jays hat, but I'll find it somewhere around here. Could go out to the hobby shop in Ottawa. That was a good day trip. It'll be hard to rally them. Well, the leader now, good thing about, there is no good thing. Got a couple of KIAs here. Jesus, it's the first time I've seen them advance like that. Point blank fire. Let's go do it. Boom. Out in open ground. Get those figures. That's important. Ah, that we got him. Break one flank and escape. Once they're broken, don't fire at them again. They can toughen up. This is already done for. The MG is the other guy we got to take out. There's no chance we could get these guys because of the field and smoke. That's drifting smoke. We did our job here. Problem is the enemy will do theirs as well. Not a complete loss. Usually this flank is a complete loss. So I guess the way to beat the scenario is really use your snipers and heroes well, at least in the beginning. Let's take our advice and see what we can do. Ooh, that LMG is functioning. Well, let's see what happens in any case. That ain't good. He survived. Fire back. I'm not sure if I want to go into close combat with them. They seem to have pivoted. The sniper can move, so let's move him up. Like so. That's a good stack. Don't know what to do there. Let's fire and see. Yep, those machine guns aren't good. Oh, we created a hero though. A wounded hero. Oh, we don't want to lose the hero. We just want to put him up there. Kill him. Way to go, George. It was not all in vain. There's only so many units I can lose. Now, for the math game. Well, that medium sure plays the escape phase. So we're gonna hopefully rally 2 units there. This fellow is going to go up there. This fellow is going to go in here. Let's try and take him out. I'd regret it, but we'll see. Okay, I'll let them know. Breach the little hole in their lines. Some units recovered, others didn't. Not too sure what happened there. I was in close combat with them. Oh, I think that MG just lost me the game. Let's move them up. Try and rally a whole unit if we can. Oh, wounded. Here, we can't recombine them. Get this guy rallied. Get these guys up to the furthest extent possible. Oh, it doesn't look good at all. Okay, let's put the sniper up on the rooftop, the hilltop. Let's move these dudes up here. These guys are going to be trying to rally people. Sniper on the hill. Sniper here. Sniper there. Sniper everywhere. See what that gives us. Failed, rallied, rallied. KIA. KIA happened right over here in close combat. That's a complete another figure. So is this here. These line of troops, they just blocked off the 62nd and 64th. Too many KIAs there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough units to win. You know. The German MGs cut down the Russians. Played everything by the book. Without success. got only 6 or 7 turns. Survived that. That's a miracle. You broke them. That's a miracle too. Now we gotta just breach them. They broke. These guys are dead. This guy rallied? It's really amazing. Pinned. I can live with a pin result. Oh well. See how things unfold now. Okay, these guys are going off the board for some victory points. 9. Still not enough. I need 20. Hopefully, it gets there. Not sure why these guys can't advance. Well, I broke those guys. See what happens. At least we got ourselves on the board some victory points. I'm not sure if we have enough to get off a victory on this one. Look, you win some, you lose some. I'll take a look at the scores after. Oh, man. You want to win this game, you got to annihilate the leaders really good. Really well. And the MGs. These guys broke again. These guys have yet to rally. And my medium machine gun didn't cause any damage. Everybody's low quality. You guys rallied. Never fired the same target twice, especially if you succeeded in breaking them. Everybody. Practically everybody. So these guys can come off. It's 11. There's a sniper to thwart them. Idea. These guys are nowhere to be found. Now without the leader, we want to use the leader to rally a couple more units. Get this guy. UPIA. I got another sniper there. Sniper. In there. This guy's still broken. It's a half squad now. Casualty reduced. These guys are casualty reduced as well. They're concerned about the sniper. Play the sniper as well. This guy appears to be in good order. Let's advance them up. Up the leaders. Let's put the green guy there. The regular guy with the height advantage. What's happening down there? They're still broken. This dude can go to here. Let's see if we can rally these guys and shoot them up. Everybody failed here. That's a bummer. Yep. Failure versus failure. Sniper, where's the leader? There. Yeah, it's looking less and less likely that we will win this one. 11. These guys rallied. That wasn't good. Oh, one dude at a time, huh? I'm scared. Let's try and even out it. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. Let's try and demoralize these guys. Pepperoni. Okay, how's this going to work? Crawl to there. Didn't work. We'll crawl to here. That didn't work. That guy's still broken. That fellow is not into the fight. These guys are broken. They look broken? They look in pretty good order to me. That's burning. Here we go. What's up, look? So I don't think we'll make it this time around. Got a couple of surrenders. $14. Okay. It's only by some current miracle. Hey, we rallied. That dude was a Johnny come lately, so I'm not sure it's going to make a difference. Yeah, they trapped us again. Everybody failed to rally. So let's see. Drop the LMG and go this way. That's the game loser right there, I think. There's only 6 turns that I allowed in here. Wouldn't even give me 15 points. Okay, let's see what they got to do. I can't advance out of there. That's a bummer. I think I lost this one. Yep, did. 14 points. Show score. Abdul got 42. I don't know who Abdul is. George got 25. Abdul is a very lucky man. Good job, Abdul. You can win the scenario, or you can, you know, suffer some unfortunate luck, like I did. Abdul was pretty good at playing the Russians. Congratulations, Abdul. Take care, guys. George, over.